Money makes the world go round, but not all of it comes the same way. Here's how people earn and keep it flowing. Earned income. Earned income is the most familiar type of income because it comes from the work you do every day. Whether you are employed at an office, driving for a delivery app, or serving tables at a restaurant, that paycheck is earned income. It is directly tied to your time and energy. The more hours you put in, the more you usually take home. Most people start here because it is the most accessible. The challenge is that earned income often has limits. There are only so many hours in a day, and your energy is finite. Still, this income provides stability and predictability, which is why it is often the backbone of personal finances. Over time, many people try to use earned income as a foundation to branch into other types of earnings. Understanding earned income deeply can help you make smarter decisions about career growth and financial priorities. It can also serve as a reliable benchmark for comparing other income sources. Wages. Wages are a specific form of earned income, and they are based on the number of hours you work. If you are paid hourly, you are receiving wages. It is straightforward. You put in a certain amount of time, and you get paid for each hour. For example, someone working at a grocery store or a coffee shop earns wages. This type of income rewards consistency, but it also means your income can change depending on how many hours you are scheduled or how much overtime you take on. Wages are dependable for steady workers, but they remind you that your time literally equals your money. Missing shifts or hours reduces your earnings. With time, people often aim to transition from hourly wages to salaries or more scalable income streams. Wages are often the first step in financial literacy, helping you understand the direct connection between effort and reward. They also offer a foundation to plan budgets and save effectively. Business income. Business income happens when you create and run your own money-making activity. This could mean freelancing as a designer, running an online store, or even offering local services. Unlike a paycheck, business income does not come automatically. You are in charge of generating sales, handling customers, and managing expenses. The upside is control. You decide how and when to grow. The downside is risk, because income is not guaranteed. Still, many people turn to business income for independence or as a side hustle to supplement wages. Over time, a small business can evolve into a primary income source, but it usually takes patience, effort, and consistency to keep the money steady. Successful entrepreneurs often reinvest profits to expand and increase long-term rewards. Business income is appealing because it combines creativity, responsibility, and unlimited financial potential. Learning to manage cash flow, marketing, and client relations is essential for sustaining business income. Passive income. Passive income is often described as money that comes in without needing your daily involvement. Think about owning rental property, publishing an ebook, or setting up an online course. You might put in effort at the beginning, but once it is built, the income keeps flowing with less attention. The catch is that passive income is not completely effortless. Properties need maintenance, and digital products need updates, but compared to punching a time clock, it feels much lighter. People are drawn to this type of income because it creates breathing room. It gives you the chance to make money even when you are not actively working, which can provide both freedom and flexibility over time. The more streams of passive income you build, the stronger your financial independence can become. It also encourages long-term thinking and strategic planning to maximize returns. Over time, passive income can reduce reliance on earned income and create opportunities for early retirement. Portfolio income. Portfolio income refers to the money you earn from investments like stocks, bonds, or mutual funds. This could be dividends, interest, or profits from selling assets. For example, If you buy shares in a company and later sell them for a higher price, that profit is portfolio income. It is different from wages or business income because it grows through financial markets rather than your labor. While portfolio income can feel exciting, it carries risk. Values can rise and fall quickly, and nothing is guaranteed. Still, it is a powerful way to build wealth over time. People often combine portfolio income with other streams, so they are not relying on a single source of money. With careful planning, portfolio income can eventually surpass what you earn from active work. Portfolio income allows you to benefit from the growth of assets and market trends without being actively involved daily. Over time, disciplined investing can create substantial wealth and long-term security. Dividend income. Dividend income is when a company shares part of its profits with shareholders. If you own stock in certain companies, they may pay you regular dividends just for holding those shares. Think of it as the company's way of rewarding you for investing in them. The amount varies depending on the company and how many shares you own. Some companies pay steady dividends every year, while others reinvest profits back into growth instead of paying shareholders. Dividend income is appealing because it is consistent and does not require you to sell your stock to make money. It is often a favorite for people looking for long-term financial stability while keeping their investments active. Over the years, reinvesting dividends can compound into significant growth and wealth. Dividends reward patience, consistency, and long-term trust in reliable companies. With careful selection, dividend-paying stocks can provide income and appreciation. Interest income. Interest income comes from letting someone else use your money. When you put funds into a savings account, a bond, or even a certificate of deposit, you are essentially lending your money to the bank or institution. In return, they pay you interest. The rates are usually not huge, but if you have significant savings, the growth can add up over time. Interest income is considered one of the safer ways to earn, because banks and bonds tend to be more stable than stocks. It is reliable, but not always the fastest way to grow wealth. Still, it serves as a solid foundation, especially for people who want low-risk ways to generate consistent earnings. Many people use interest income as part of a balanced financial strategy. It provides predictability and security, especially during uncertain economic times. Rental income. Rental income happens when you lease out a property you own. It could be an entire house, an apartment, or even a single room. The money tenants pay you each month counts as rental income. On the surface, this feels like passive income, but it comes with responsibilities. Repairs, maintenance, property taxes, and sometimes dealing with difficult tenants all fall under your role. Still, rental income can be very rewarding because it builds both immediate cash flow and long-term property value. Many people view it as a mix of investment and income, since the property itself can also increase in worth over time, making it a dual benefit. With proper management, rental income can become a reliable stream that lasts for decades. It provides monthly stability while your property value continues to appreciate long-term. Commission income. Commission income is tied directly to sales performance. If you are in real estate, insurance, or certain sales jobs, your income often comes from commissions. Instead of a fixed salary, you get paid based on how much you sell. For example, selling a home may earn you a significant commission check, while slow months could mean little to no income. Commission income can feel uncertain, but the potential upside is big. If you are skilled at sales, one deal might earn you more than a whole month of wages in another job. It requires confidence and persistence, but it is one of the most common ways high-performing salespeople make their living. For ambitious people, commission income offers virtually unlimited earning potential. Success here depends heavily on drive, connections, and negotiation skills. Commission income motivates goal setting and performance optimization. Royalty income. Royalty income is what you earn when people use something you created. That could be a song, a book, a photograph, or even a patent. Every time your work is sold or used, you receive payment. Musicians often live off royalties from streaming platforms or radio plays. Authors get royalties from book sales. Even landowners can receive royalties if companies use natural resources on their property. The beauty of royalty income is that it can last for years after the initial work is done. Once your creation is out in the world, it has the potential to keep generating money long after you finish the original effort. Many creators see royalties as a way to leave behind a financial legacy. Royalties can provide generational wealth that lasts beyond the creator's lifetime. It encourages innovation and creation with long-term benefits. Government payments. Government payments include benefits and assistance programs that provide financial support. This can mean unemployment benefits, Social Security, disability payments, or even certain grants. For example, if you lose a job, unemployment checks can help you cover basic needs while searching for work. Social Security supports people in retirement after years of contributions. Government payments are not always permanent, but they often act as a safety net. Many people rely on them during specific life stages or unexpected challenges. It is important to understand which payments are taxable and which are not, since this can affect your overall finances. These programs help protect individuals from falling into severe financial hardship. They provide essential relief during times of crisis or personal instability, helping maintain dignity, security, and financial stability. Government payments also support social welfare and economic stability. Pension and retirement income. Pension income is a steady payment you receive after retiring from a job that offers long-term benefits. For example, someone who worked for a government office or a large company may receive monthly pension checks for the rest of their life. Retirement income also includes money you draw from accounts like a 401k or an IRA. These funds are built over your working years and then used to support you when you are no longer earning wages. Retirement income is critical for long-term financial planning because it helps maintain your lifestyle when you are not working. It represents years of preparation paying off in a reliable stream of money during your later years. Planning ensures you won't outlive your retirement resources. Retirement income provides freedom, comfort, and peace of mind after decades of effort.